Nicola Sturgeon rules as Scottish National Party (SNP) leader via a cult of personality, according to an insider who warned the party was embroiled in civil war. The SNP has attempted to mask its inner divisions in the hope it can achieve a second independence referendum. Ms. Sturgeon still faces opposition from supporters of her predecessor, Alex Salmond. A prominent critic of the SNP leader, Jim Sillars, warned the party is in a battle between two cults of personality which could weaken its stronghold on Scottish politics. Mr. Sillars said that the party was paying a high price for allowing Mr. Salmond and then Nicola Sturgeon to dominate the top of the party with little external input except from a small fan club of advisors. He added, "There are two cults of personality which have been allowed to develop. The two cults were bound to have a clash." He also raised fears in 2019 that there's a massive job to be done to prevent the civil war derailing the party's attempts to retain power in the 2021 Holyrood election or its independence campaign. The pursuit of Scottish independence is a common goal within the SNP, but the issue has still caused disputes. They called for a report, which party chiefs had hoped would boost support for a split, to be left to gather dust, after it was finally published in May 2018. High-profile pro-independence commentator Ian McWhirter claimed the plan made Ms. Sturgeon sound as if she is an advocate of austerity. He added, "If we take this seriously, Scotland will be a world leader in belt-tightening. Perhaps it should be best placed on the shelf marked interesting contributions to the debate and be allowed to gather dust." Economist and Yes supporter Professor Richard Murphy also predicted the plan would lead to austerity. He said, "This is literally importing George Osborne's economics into Scotland." And Jonathan Shafi, co-founder of the Radical Independence Campaign, also hit out at the report by the SNP's Growth Commission. He said, "In 2014 the independence movement was galvanized around opposition to Westminster austerity. That too was the theme of the successful SNP general election campaign. The Growth Commission, despite claims to the opposite, would open the door to various forms of austerity politics." The Scottish Sun reported on the civil war raging in the SNP. Mr. Sillars also hit out at the party's policy offer joining the EU once independent.